Hello, my name is Michelle Logan. I will be a guest in your tent forever. Psalms chapter 61, verse 4. When we enter into a dedicated relationship with Jehovah, we become guests in his figurative tent. We enjoy an abundance of spiritual food and the companionship of others who have also become Jehovah's guests. His figurative tent is not confined to a particular location. It can be found wherever his obedient worshipers happen to be. Revelation chapter 21, verse 3. What about faithful ones who have died? Can we reasonably conclude that there are still guests in Jehovah's tent? Yes. Why can we say that? Because such ones are alive in Jehovah's memory. Jesus explained that the dead are raised up, even Moses made known in the account about the thorn bush when he called Jehovah the God of Abraham and the God of Isaac and the God of Jacob. He is a God not of the dead but the living, for they are all living to him. Let's summarize this. I'm tired too. So, Jehovah's grand invitation to be his guest. My tent will be with them, and I will be their God. Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 27. To increase our appreciation for Jehovah's invitation to be guests in his figurative tent, and for the way he cares for us as our host. What invitation does Jehovah extend to his loyal worshippers? What role does Jehovah play in your life? You may answer, Jehovah is my Father, my God, and my friend. There are also other titles or designations that you may apply to Jehovah. However, do you also view him as your host? King David compared Jehovah's friendship with his loyal worshippers to the relationship between a host and his guest. He asks, O Jehovah, who may be a guest in your tent, who may reside in your holy mountain? Psalms chapter 15, verse 1. From these inspired words, we learn that we can become Jehovah's guests as friends. Is this not a great invitation from Jehovah? Jehovah wants us to be his guests. What was Jehovah's first guest, and did Jehovah and his guests feel about each other? How did it know? Before creation, Jehovah was known, but at one point he welcomed his firstborn son into his figurative tent. Jehovah took pleasure in his new role as host. Bible reveals that Jehovah was especially fond of his son. His first guest in turn rejoiced before Jehovah all the time. Proverbs chapter 8, verse 30. How did Jehovah progressively extend the boundaries of his tent? Jehovah then created other spirit beings, inviting them to be his guests to his angels called sons of God, and are described as being happy in Jehovah's company. For some time, God's friendship was limited to these living in the spirit realm where he dwells. Later, he extended his tent to include humans on earth. In time, among those favored ones were Enoch, Noah, Abraham, and Job. Those true worshipers were described as God's friends.